Hi everyone, and welcome to the 5 Things We Pug Love, a rundown of a few things that Chloe BCU and I like throughout the week. I guess I should start with some introductions. I don't know if you guys have met our entire family quite yet, but I am Heather, and this little dressed up cutie is Chloe BCU, who is featured with me on the blog and all of our social media, particularly Instagram. This right here to my right is Rukia Kuchki. She's older than Chloe. She's 7 this year. Chloe will be 6 in July. This big hunk of love right here is Goku, but his nickname is Gooey, and his nickname has actually taken over his real name, so we call him Gooey. And probably not pictured here because he's so shy is little Appa. He's always like just outside of the parameters of the camera, but he's always near us. He kind of beats to his own drum. He is a Japanese chin. Gooey is 3 years old this year, and so is Appa. So Gooey and Appa are both 3 years old. Hopefully Appa will make an appearance in this video at some point in time. So without further ado, let's get to it. I'm gonna start by talking about dog treats. What a shocker. They're very, very necessary in this household. But we get a lot of requests to do reviews on dog treats, and I'm actually very particular about which Gooey. I'm actually very particular about which dog treats I give them. I typically love to give them fruits and vegetables, but I found a few new treats that Chloe and the rest of the pups really, really like. They're called Riley's Organics. They come in 2 different sizes. You can actually see our bags are about half gone because we just got these and we have already used the heck out of them. Okay, so a couple things that we love so much about these. I love them because they're human grade, so they're made with such simple and organic ingredients. This one is the sweet potato recipe, and it's made with organic sweet potato, organic oat flour, organic oats, organic peanut butter, organic canola oil, organic cinnamon. Super simple. So this is the type of stuff that I really like to give our dogs, and they really, really like them. Oh, and look who it is! Appa always shows up when there's treats. These actually, they smell delicious. They are, as I said before, they're human grade. So if you got really desperate, you could try one if you wanted. I've been known to try a few dog treats or 2, but shh, don't tell anybody. That's our secret. Okay, so let's see here. Sweet potato recipe, totally delicious. Smells kind of like cinnamon and apples. Peanut butter and molasses, and these are actually bigger. These are the bigger sizes, so it's like a full treat. It smells good. Okay, and then they have an apple recipe, which again are the bigger dog bones for bigger doggies, but they work just fine too for little doggies. They're great. And then the last one is the pumpkin and coconut recipe, which is made with coconut oil instead of canola oil. So in any case, thank you Riley's Organics for sending these to us. I take them, actually it's funny, if you were to come up to me at an event that Chloe and I go to, like say a fashion event, or like the fashion show that we just went to, and ask to see what's in my purse, it would be full of these little things. They're my best kept secret for keeping Chloe really well behaved at events and during photo shoots. Okay, last one, guys. Next up on the things that we pug love is Earth Day, and we're actually celebrating this year by recycling dresses. And what I mean by that is this. This year I've gone on sort of a sewing kick with Chloe Bisou, and instead of throwing away my old clothes or giving them away, I have instead made them into, kept the fabric and made them into dresses for Chloe Bisou. The best part about that is that we're not putting clothes into the landfill. And in the past I've donated clothes, but you know, sometimes my clothes are full of pug hair or cat hair, so who's gonna buy those? Even if you wash them, it's not sometimes very realistic to donate clothes. The other really great part about this is that it makes my life so much easier, because things like this belt, which I couldn't have made myself, are already pre-made from the dress that I'm not gonna wear anymore. I don't know, I feel like it's a good way to help the earth, even if it's in a small and somewhat shallow way. But it's a fashionable way, so that's what matters. The third thing that we pug love this week, and it's not something that we love just this week, it's something that we've over the past year grown to really love, is coconut oil. You have probably heard a lot about coconut oil. There's a ton of uses for it, but we use it for almost everything in this household. So I use it at night on my skin. I use it for a chapstick. I put a little bit every day on the dog's food. We use it for moisturizing their little ears. It's funny, when I put it on my lips for chapstick, Chloe Bisou goes in right for it. She loves coconut oil. She loves to kiss it off. The next thing that we are pug loving this week is a local artist. His name is Stephen Fishwick, and we are actually going to, cross our fingers, hopefully meet him this Saturday out in Escondido. There's an event, and hopefully I say this right, Paza-Palooza is happening this Saturday in Escondido at the center. Paza-Palooza is going to be an event that merges art with dogs and fashion. Stephen Fishwick has a gallery and a studio at the center in Escondido, California, and I remember seeing pictures of a bigger than life pug. He does actually a lot of different types of artwork, but he does these phenomenal animal paintings, and him and his friends, him and some of his artist friends who are going to be there on Saturday, do a lot of great dog paintings, particularly pugs. So we can't wait to meet him. We're excited. Hopefully we get to meet him. We'll be at the event anyway. Either way, we'll be at the event. The final thing that we pug love this week is Gwen the Black Pug on Instagram. If you aren't following her, you absolutely have to. She's the cutest, sassiest, most stylish little black pug on Instagram. So that does it for the 5 Things We Pug Love for this week. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're actually on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, and of course Instagram. Instagram is one of our favorites. And now we're on YouTube with this video. So be sure to follow us. Thanks for watching. See you next week.